La Liga Almeria vs Alaves prediction, team news, lineups preview. Almeria's search for their first La Liga victory of the 2023-24 campaign will continue on Friday evening, when they welcome Alaves to Powerhorse Stadium. The hosts, who are bottom of the table, will enter this match off the back of a 3-2 defeat at Real Madrid, while 12th-placed Alaves continued their strong run of form with a 1-0 success over Cadiz last time out. Match preview. Almeria were on course for what would have been a huge result at Bernabeu last weekend, with goals from Largi Ramazani and Edgar Gonzalez seeing them lead Real Madrid 2-0 at the interval. However, Carlo Ancelotti's side fought back in the second half, leveling the scores courtesy of goals from Jude Bellingham and Vinicius Jr., before Dani Carvajal won it for the hosts in the 99th minute. Almeria were of the opinion that a number of VAR decisions went against them, and their midfielder Gonzalo Malero told DAZN after the match that his side were robbed, while head coach Gaisca Garitano was sent off during what was an emotional second half in the Spanish capital. La Union remain rock bottom of the table on 6 points courtesy of a record of 0 wins, 6 draws and 15 defeats, and they are 10 points behind 17th-placed Sevilla, but they held the leaders Girona to a goalless draw last time out on home soil and can take plenty of encouragement from the clash with Real Madrid. UDA have the worst home record in La Liga this season, picking up just 5 points from 10 matches, but their better performances have come in front of their own fans, and the strugglers beat Alaves 5-0 when the pair last locked horns in Andalusia in the Copa del Rey back in January 2021. Alaves were promoted back to La Liga through last season's Segunda Division playoffs, so their main aim for this term is to avoid relegation, and therefore any spot over 18th would be considered a success. El Glorioso have performed above expectations during the 2023-24 campaign, though, picking up 23 points from 21 matches to sit in 12th position in the table, just 3 points behind 10th-placed Getafe. Luis Garcia's side are unbeaten since a 1-0 home loss to Real Madrid on December 21, drawing 1-1 with Real Sociedad in their first game of 2024 before recording back-to-back wins over Sevilla and Cadiz. Luis Rioja's second-half penalty was enough to overcome Cadiz last time out, and Alaves have won 5 of their 10 home league matches during the 2023-24 campaign. The Basque outfit were also victorious when they welcomed Almeria for the reverse match earlier this season, with Alexander Sedler's 79th-minute effort proving to be the difference between the two teams. Team news. Almeria will be without the services of Arnaud Puigmal and Ibrahima Kone on Friday due to injuries, while Ramazani is out due to the milestone yellow card that he picked up against Real Madrid. The home side will also again be missing Idrissou Baba, Hobulong Mendez and Marciano Senka due to their involvement at the Africa Cup of Nations. Leo Baptisto is available again after a suspension and should return to the starting side, potentially in a wide position, as Luis Suarez could now be ready to start, with the forward making 2 substitute La Liga appearances since recovering from a broken leg. As for Alaves, Sedler is missing for the remainder of the season due to a long-term knee injury, while Abdelabkar and Jesus Owono are in action at the Africa Cup of Nations. Head coach Garcia could name the same side that took to the field for the first whistle against Cadiz last time out, with Kike Garcia keeping his spot in the final third of the field. Carlos Vicente and John Garidi should also feature in attacking areas, while Antonio Blanco is set to be named in central midfield alongside Ander Guevara for the clash with the team at the bottom of the division. Almeria possible starting lineup: Maximiano, Pubil, Keiki, Gonzalez, Chumi, Akim, Arribas, Lopi, Robert 1, Baptisto, Suarez. Alaves possible starting lineup: Sivera, Garosabal, Marin, Duarte, Lopez, Blanco, Guevara, Vicente, Garidi, Rioja, Kike Garcia. We say, Almeria 1-1 Alaves. Alaves will enter this match in strong form, but Almeria's last 2 performances cannot be ignored. Drawing with Girona before coming so close to picking up a point at Real Madrid. As a result, we are struggling to back the hosts to lose here, believing that they will be good enough to secure a share of the spoils. Thanks for your watching. Don't forget to click the subscribed button and hit the bell icon for more.